7 days into Ocean Sprint 2 of the Velux 5 Oceans Round the World yacht race, and Polish skipper Zbigniew Gutkowski leads the fleet on its gruelling voyage from Cape Town in South Africa to Wellington in New Zealand. The Pole snatched the lead from the winner of the first leg, Brad Van Loo, and now lies 37 miles in front of the American. It's been another impressive performance from Gutkowski at the helm of his boat Operon Racing.
Piąta doba minęła. Jak się przebijamy przez strefę słabych wiatrów. Prawie przebiłem. Zrobiło się wczoraj przeraźliwie zimno. Temperatura ze 25 spadła do 5. Do tego kumuluje zimno, jeszcze przeciwny wiatr, także na zewnątrz jest odczuwana temperatura poniżej zera. Ale jak sobie pomyślałem o szyneczce, od razu mi się cieplej zrobiło. Szyneczkę dostałem od pani Danusi z Kapszadu. Pachnie doskonale. Przez to, że nie mam takich frykaców, będzie smakuje, przepraszam, już jadłem się, nie mogę się powstrzymać. 3 razy lepiej niż w domu. Na pewno macie dużo lepsze rzeczy na stole, ale uwierzcie mi, tutaj te rzeczy smakują jeszcze bardziej niż w domu. Smacznego!
While the race leader may have one eye on his Christmas lunch, there's still just under 6,000 demanding miles to go to Wellington. It's been an incredibly frustrating first week for all the skippers competing, due to a massive high-pressure system that has deprived the fleet of any decent wind.
The vast majority of the 5 days we've been at sea is exactly what you see behind me. Very light winds, and trying at all costs and everything we can to try to tack our way south and work our way south into an area when hopefully some westerlies will fill in for us and carry us along the Southern Ocean to New Zealand. Typically these boats do the Southern Ocean between 300-400 miles a day on average. We've been gone for 5 days, and the entire amount of distance we've covered from Cape Town is about 600 miles. So without a question, we're going to be adding some days to this voyage.
Having promised to step up a gear in Ocean Sprint 2, Derek Hatfield began the run to Wellington as leader aboard his boat Active House. But the Canadian has now slipped to third as he heads into the infamous Southern Ocean.
I lost my lead on day 3 or 4, I think, and I'm trying to get it back now. But so much colder today, and as we head into the deep south now, conditions will get much more livelier. Today we have lots of wind out of the south, making it much colder. You can see it got fleeces on and things, but much colder, and we're off to the south. Hopefully we don't stop again. The leg is a very slow start, but we're underway.
Rookie solo round-the-world skipper Chris Stanmore Major, at his own admission, has made a significant tactical blunder in the opening stages of Leg 2. In an attempt to circumnavigate that huge high-pressure system, which had virtually halted the progress of the fleet off the African coast, Stanmore Major headed due south in search of more wind. However, the gamble backfired badly on the Briton, leaving the man who finished 4th in the opening sprint almost 500 miles off the leading pack. It hasn't just been Stanmore Major who has struggled so far. Christophe Bullens has had a catalogue of technical problems, forcing the Belgian to return to Cape Town on no less than 2 occasions. Since the race start on the 16th of December, Bullens first returned to port to repair bolts that had sheared off his rudder. Only a day later, the solo skipper was back dockside in Cape Town to fix a broken mast track. The former Belgian national sailing champion is due to set sail from South Africa within the next couple of days for a 3rd time. And news this week from the organisers of the Velux 5 Oceans race, announcing that the 3rd of the 5 Ocean sprints, making up the 2010-2011 edition of the race, will conclude in the Uruguayan city of Punta del Este, rather than in the Brazilian port of Salvador. But long before the start of Leg 3, there's the little matter of reaching New Zealand first. The leading skipper is expected to reach Wellington in the first week of January.